Welcome back. So, you know how you only have a certain number of hours in the day to do all the things that you want to do. So then, that being said, it would probably be in your best interest to have as much brain power as physically possible to complete those tasks, right? Right. Today we're going to talk about loops, open loops. Today we're going to talk about open loops. What is an open loop? An open loop is any task that you need to have completed that you have not completed yet. That's what we're going to define it as. So the same way, or let's put it this way. Your brain is a supercomputer. Just like a computer, you have too many Chrome tabs open. What happens to a computer that has too many Chrome? What happens to a computer that has too many Chrome tabs open? It slows down. Well, the same thing goes for your head, your brain, okay? You need to remove all of these open loops that are ongoing. We're gonna factor out Chrome tabs for tasks you have not completed yet. Cool? Cool. For me personally, when I have too many things that I have going on in one moment, it helps me best when I write down a list and go top to bottom. That's one way you can go about it. If you have all these different things that you are trying to remember and take care of all in one moment, you can also just make a note, put it in your pocket. I know that if I'm sitting there and I'm focused on something and I'm really trying to get it done and I just have something itching at the back of my head, putting it in a note so that I don't have to actively think about it will allow me to kind of make it lie dormant for the time being for me to focus on what's in front of me. The best case is if you were actually to go and do the thing that is pulling at your brain hole. I cannot stress that enough. Just go do the thing. It'll give you so much more. You'll be good to go. So I'm talking like all the things you have to clean. You have to clean the kitchen. I can't talk today. The dishes, all the stuff. Just Lord have mercy, please. Knock it out one at a time. Make a list. Go through that list, and you will be able to feel more focused on the things that you have in front of you. Now that is one way to close the loops. That's how you close them. Although, the same way as if you were talking to someone and you can't remember for the life of you, like it's on the tip of your tongue, but you can't actually get it out, that one song, that one TV show, whatever it is. But then, later when you're in the shower, you're doing dishes, or you turn your brain off playing a video game, there it is. Same thing, processes in the back of your head, just like a computer. Just because you're not actively thinking about something doesn't mean it went away. It's just in a background process because your brain wants to close these loops. You can use that to your advantage. Here's how. So I know once I finally get into the flow state, once I finally am focusing on the thing that I need to have completed, if I don't finish that thing, another Chrome tab. There it is, you know? If there is something that you need to have completed, and for whatever reason, in the moment, you can't think about how it needs to be finished or finalized, right? Talking emails, essays, homeworks, whatever. Take a walk. Go do something else. That time that you're doing that other thing will allow your brain to kind of work in the background and try to close that loop. When you come back, I promise you, you will have more clarity on the thing that you're trying to complete. If you don't, something's wrong with your brain computer. It works. Just try it. Just try it. The same way, your brain is meant to do one thing at a time. Allow it to do that one thing at a time. If you've ever tried to read a book while you're listening to your favorite song, one of those two things is going to go unnoticed. By closing all of these extra tabs open that you have running on upstairs, you get back more of your bandwidth. And with more of your bandwidth, you can focus more power towards the thing that you're trying to complete. Use that to your advantage. Today you've learned something. If you haven't changed anything after hearing what I told you today, and you didn't at least try it, you've learned nothing. Listen to this again. Like and subscribe.